Hey guys, Chicago injury lawyer Scott DeSalvo here, and I'm answering a viewer's question today, so it might be valuable to you. The question is, what do I do if the insurance company is denying my case? So it doesn't matter, this is really good advice. This is what I tell people all the time, right? You have two choices. You really only have two choices. So you got injured at work, you got injured in a car crash, you got injured in a dog bite, whatever it is. You only have two choices. If they deny your claim, you have two choices. Here are the choices. Give up and drop your claim. Now, some people decide to do that for private reasons that I won't discuss ever with anyone, because everything I talk to my clients about is private and personal. And sometimes I've actually had clients tell me they didn't want to proceed on a case, and they actually had a very good reason. And whether I agree with somebody or not, if they don't want to proceed on the case, that's cool. What that means is if you have health insurance, you can submit your medical bills through health insurance. If you're able to get back to work and go back to work, then that's what you can do, and you can just drop the case and pretend it never happened, right? Becomes more difficult if you don't have health insurance, and those medical bills are just going to sit out there on your credit report, or if you lost a bunch of time from work and you wiped your savings out and took out loans to make ends meet, or borrowed money from family and you're not going to get anything back from it, that's brutal. That's why if a client calls me and says just drop the case, just give up, they don't want to pay, just give up, I'd say 90% of the time I don't agree with that assessment. It just means that they're in pain, they're frustrated, they're tired of waiting, right? And this is what I tell them. I'm like, look, you can't just give up, because a certain percentage of people who get injured give up on the first denial, and it basically means a multi-billion-dollar insurance company is making bigger profits that year. Now, the nice thing about working with an injury attorney is I do all the legwork. So I get your police report, I order your medical records, I summarize your medical records, I write a detailed demand letter, I call the insurance company, I hector the insurance company, I haggle with the insurance company. If we file a lawsuit, I do the lawsuit, I do all the legwork, I do all the lawyer stuff, all the other stuff, or my team does, right? Now, will we need your cooperation and help here and there? Absolutely. Will you have to come to a deposition and maybe an arbitration and maybe a trial? Yeah, you might have to. But, we work really hard at my office to make sure that we inconvenience the injured person the bare minimum. In fact, 99% of what I'm able to do is over the telephone or over Zoom. So, I try to make my office conveniently located, easy to get to, stress-free to get to. And that's, basically that's what it comes down to. So I tell people, like, you have a valuable case and I think I can get you money on it. Please don't give up. Don't give up just because somebody told you no. This is something I learned when I was a young adult, and it made a lot of sense to me. If you're hearing the words no, you're just asking the wrong person. So my point is, don't give up. If you got injured, don't give up. Hire a good lawyer who's willing to fight the case for you. Your other option is not giving up, right? Your other option is not giving up. Listen, I'm going to tell you, there have been, in the 20s, maybe even more than that, cases where a case was initially denied and then a few months later they make a good offer. So you can't ever accept the first offer in an injury case, and you can't ever accept, you can't ever take money on a case or just give up on a case because they initially tell you no. I don't give up on my cases even if they tell me no 5 times. I keep going, because my job is to get injured people money when they're owed it. And if you're hurt by somebody else's negligence, or you're hurt at work, you deserve your bills paid. You deserve your wage losses paid. You deserve all this stuff. It's the law. It's not optional. You're not asking for anything other than what the law says you're entitled to. So, obviously I ask for as much as possible, because my job is to put as much money in your pocket as possible. But my point is, you know, worrying about lawyers asking for too much money is the least of our problems. You know, lots of injured people out there getting nothing because they don't talk to a lawyer, or taking short money is it's a larger problem than the one case out of 10,000 where an insurance company gets hit for $1 million or more. So to those people, I salute you, but to all the people who are getting screwed over and underpaid, I shoot videos like these for you. So those are your options. If they deny your claim, don't give up. Your two options are give up or fight. And the best way to fight is to hire an injury lawyer who knows how to fight, right? So you wouldn't want to play chess against somebody if you never played chess and they've been playing chess every day for the last 20 years. It's going to be a short game. They're going to checkmate you in no time. That's why you got to call an injury lawyer, and the injury lawyer will make all the moves for you. So, end of sermon, I guess, anyway. Guys, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you and your family are well, everybody's healthy, everybody's doing great. If not, God forbid, anybody needs to talk to an injury lawyer, I'm right here for you. 312-500-4500. That's 312-500-4500. You can call me anytime, night or day. That phone gets picked up and they text me and email me your info. The minute I'm not sleeping, I'm calling folks back to answer their questions. So you can call just with a question, or you can call with a case. Here's how it works. I listen to what happened. I answer your questions. And if you want to hire me as your lawyer, you hire me as your lawyer. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. We're still going to be friends, okay? So sometimes you're not ready to call a lawyer. I made 2 really cool tools on my website. You can check the links in the description. One is called the Case Cash Calculator. It tells you what your case might be worth. The other one is the Good Case Calculator. It tells you whether you have a good case or maybe a case with some challenges, okay? Cool thing about these things, a couple of things that are really cool about those tools that are on my website. 1, completely free, no obligation to use. 2, no lawyer to talk to. Those tools are on my site, and they give you great information, you know, partially tailored to your situation. And they're free on the website. You can use them. You can share them with your friends. 3, they're free, completely free. And the 4th thing that people really love is that they are so easy and quick to use. Literally, I have people send me emails and messages saying, I just used it. It literally took me like 12 seconds and I got the answer to my question. A lot of people are sending me nice emails saying thanks for making those tools, and a ton of people use them. Like I get a bunch of people every day who use those tools. The vast majority of them are people I never talk to, who never become clients. So I'm just happy to have those tools that are helping people. Leaving those links into those descriptions, check them out. They're pretty cool, if I must say so myself. If you enjoy my videos and my info, please subscribe and like my video. If you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I release new ones. Last thing I'll say is if you could do me the favor of a 5-star review on Google, I'd really appreciate it. I'll leave a link in the description. All you do is go to that webpage, takes you right to the review page from my business. You hit 5 stars, say a kind word, hit submit. Literally takes you 5 or 10 seconds, but it would be an invaluable favor to me because Chicago is the most competitive personal injury market in the United States. Hard to believe. You would think New York or maybe somewhere in California, but Chicago is actually the most competitive market in the state of Illinois for injury cases. Shocker, unbelievable, crazy. However, people really rely on Google reviews when they're deciding who to hire. So be a huge favor. So if you don't mind doing it, thank you. Anyway, thanks again for watching the video. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're not, any problems, just give me a ring anytime, night or day, 24/7, 365. You can call me at 312-500-4500. Thanks again for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.